Rosy friends, it's Julie, and today I just got back from a walk in horrible weather despite the fact that it is well into March. I'm recording this in advance because I'm in the middle of a move right now, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any videos going out, but it is really awful outside. We're in the middle of a snow squall, and I'm stupid enough to go for a walk in the wind, so my face and even my chin are all like lit up with redness right now, and my chin doesn't normally do that, but I think it is just so cold out there. In fact, let's just... If you can see that, that is the weather outside my window at the moment. But yeah, so because I just got back in and I have such redness on my face, it's quite dramatic, I thought now would be a very good time to test out a product before my face actually warms up or cools down or whatever you want to call it after coming in from snowstorm. So sorry about the hat head and the running eye makeup. That would be from walking out in that. But yeah, so I thought I would test. I got this the other day. I was in Shoppers Drug Mart and this was in the little clearance bin thing. I think it was like $5 or something like that. It is Gosh CC Cream Illuminating Foundation, oil-free. It's in 01 porcelain. Porcelain is consistently my color, but I haven't tested this, so it could be too dark or too light or something, but I don't know. It is supposed to be a moisturizing product, and I thought, that looks like fun. If for $5 I will get this product and I will test it out on video to see if it helps to cover. So, but then my skin has been really good for the last little while, so I didn't really have anything to test it against. I mean, I could do sort of my regular calm skin, but I like to, as you know, like my face normally looks like this when I test a product. I like to really put it through the ringer. So what I'm going to do is just throw my hair back, take my glasses off, and see if we can cover some of this up with some of the... Oh, the sticker is actually on it. It was absolutely $5. Look at that. My memory's not so bad, eh? But yeah, so I'm gonna put a little bit of primer on just to be fair to the product, because I normally wear primer under all of my skin, my foundations anyway, and we'll see how much it covers. You can see how sensitive my skin is right now, just from having been so cold. I just put like a teensy bit of primer on and my skin is just lighting up with redness. It's worse than it was before, and it has nothing to do with the primer. It's the fact that I've actually come in contact with my face. I've actually like touched my face, because like, look at it now. So there are no directions on here, so I'm just going to assume that you apply it in the exact same way that I apply any other foundation. So I will try giving it a shake. It doesn't say to shake it, but just in case I'm supposed to. It has a tip like this, so it's just a teensy little one. So that would be what the product looks like on my hand. And I will be using a beauty sponge, or a blending sponge. It's dampened. Thank you, Talcum Powder XO, for that original tip. And yeah, so I'm just gonna dab this onto my face and then put a little on there too, and see what happens. Too much, is it? I don't know if, because my skin was really flared up, so I'm not sure if this product just, it's too thin a coverage and it just can't stand up to it. It's definitely a good color match, but I can still see an awful lot of redness. I'm gonna give it a third layer just to give it a shot and see if it'll do it. So there's more. But anything beyond this and it's going to be getting really thick. So this is what it looks like after putting 3 layers on. Not bad. I mean, considering how unbelievably flared up my skin was, I mean, it would have been a miracle if this had, especially because this is just a CC cream. It's not, you know, this isn't stage makeup or something. This isn't one of the really intense products that I've tried. But yeah, this definitely can't stand up against when my skin is at its absolute worst. But to be fair, like this isn't bad. Like this, I wouldn't be embarrassed to go out like this. It just looks like my cheeks are a little bit on the rosy side. You can just sort of see the shape of the rosacea on my cheeks, but not in any horrible, dramatic way. I don't like that you can still see like a little circle of it on my chin though. But yeah, no, but honestly, I will use this. I won't use this on my horrible skin days, but on the days like today, if I'm not actually going out into weather like this, but if it's a day like today, in the sense that my skin has been really under control, the only thing that really made it get all red was that I went out in really horrible cold weather and then rushed back in and sat down in front of the camera right away, before the redness could wear off, then yeah, no, see, like if I put my glasses on, that like sort of covers the line even more. I really don't think this is too bad. Even with the level of redness I had, that's actually not bad at all. And this is a very, it's a very fluid product and it's unscented. This is, by the way, this is absolutely not sponsored. This is just, I got this in a bargain bin, and whenever I see a foundation that I can afford, I want to try it out, and I like to try it out on camera for you. But yeah, this isn't bad. Wouldn't be the product that I would choose to cover rosacea at its worst, but on a moderate, like a controlled day where I just want to take down some redness, I would actually prefer to use a product like this than one of the heavier ones, because I try to lay off the heavier ones to let my skin just sort of breathe. And you know, because I don't want to make it worse. I'll wear this for a while and see if it causes any kind of reaction with my skin, if it makes it even redder or anything, see what it looks like when I take it off. But so far so good. I'm happy with the color match. It's a little bit too illuminating next to my nose. I would probably, if I were to actually wear this out, I would wear a powder on top of it. But yeah, not bad. I certainly wouldn't complain about it. Definitely going to use it. I don't feel like I wasted $5. And no, I'm pretty pleased with it. So, Bosch CC Cream Illuminating Foundation, oil-free. There we go. Have you tried this out, or do you have do you find that you wear different foundations depending on whether your skin is flared up or not, or do you just sort of have one go-to product that you just put on all the time? I'm just curious because I'm starting to collect quite a few of these things, when you consider that I think 2 years ago I hadn't used foundation in a very, very long time, and then suddenly I'm back into it again and I've got tons of them building up. But yeah, so do you have a favorite, or have you tried this one, or do you switch them around depending on how your skin's doing? Let me know, because I'm super curious. And yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope it was interesting to you and you had fun checking to see if this would work with me. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That way I'll know. And if you want to see more videos like this one, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I make new videos every Sunday and Thursday. And other than that, I will see you next time.